You cannot control the results. It's out of your hands, but you can control what you do. You have complete control over your actions. And if you focus on your actions and use that as the basis of success and failure, and the simple action of taking action is what's considered a success, then your mental health becomes better and you increase your chances of success, of actual results. I bet you didn't know that it's possible to pursue positive goals in a toxic way that destroys your mental health and your chances of progress. You can pursue positive goals in a toxic way that destroys your chances of having good mental health and actually achieving those goals. Did you know that? I'll explain how in this video, and more importantly, how to avoid doing that. But first, let me give you some context. The issue is that in today's society, we live in this microwave society where everybody wants everything now. We want results now. Everything can come so instantly. We can buy a product online and it'll be in front of our door in a couple hours. We can throw something in the microwave and it'll be ready instantly. We want pills, we want steroids, we want instant fixes for everything. Oh, I'm depressed. Give me a pill. Oh, my body's fat. Give me liposuction. Everybody wants instant everything. But the issue here is that although having quick fixes to every problem in the world, it's convenient and comfortable, it doesn't carry over well to goal setting and pursuing goals. Because what you got to realize is that oftentimes we bring that same microwave society mindset to our pursuit of our goals. Now, what do I mean by that? We want to have instant results when it comes to our pursuit of goals. We want to instantly see results. We start going to the gym this week and we're looking in the mirror and hopping on the scale a couple days down the line. We want to see everything instantly. And what you need to realize is that when you are beginning any road towards pursuing a goal, whether that's financially, whether that's in your fitness life, no matter what area of your life that you're trying to pursue a goal in, if you do not give yourself the time to actually build the system of habits and to build a foundation, then you're not going to produce results. The issue is that we begin to focus on the results and the outcome rather than on the process. And that not only destroys your chances of actually achieving results, but it also destroys your chances of having good mental health. And what do I mean by that? How can pursuing positive goals destroy your mental health? Let me explain and use myself as an example. When I first started my journey to try to gain weight and to bulk up, every day I would be eating food and doing the things that I needed to do to try to bulk up. But then I would be hopping on the scale every single day. And it got to a point where I was so obsessed with constantly checking my weight on the scale, and I wasn't doing the actual work on the process. I wasn't implementing the system in my life. I wasn't eating enough food. I wasn't working out enough. I was so focused on constantly checking on the results, but I wasn't focused on producing the actions that would produce the results. And the same thing happened financially. When I first started my business, I would constantly be checking my sales numbers online. And the same thing happened with women. When I was trying to get more women, I would constantly be checking Tinder. And the same thing even happened with my mental clarity, my goals for mental clarity. I would literally be asking myself like, why can't I meditate for 30 minutes yet? And I would constantly ask myself that question instead of just focusing on the process. And again, when you do this, first of all, you're not putting in the effort to produce the results, but more importantly, you're also destroying your mental health, because when you're in that constant mindset of, oh, let's look at the results, and you constantly get the dissatisfaction of seeing that you haven't achieved what you want yet, every time you do that, it's another hit, another hit, another hit. And each time you do that, you get knocked down a little bit further and a little bit further and a little bit further. And that hurts your mind and it puts you into such a negative state of being. And when you switch the focus from trying to focus on, what have I produced? What are the results right now? Where are the fruits of my labor? No, don't focus on that right now. You haven't earned that yet. Focus on the process. focus on the system of habits that you are creating in your life that will help you to produce the results. And when you do that, it becomes more enjoyable because that is completely in your hands. You cannot control the results. You can't. You cannot control the results. It's out of your hands, but you can control what you do. You have complete control over your actions. And if you focus on your actions and use that as the basis of success and failure, and the simple action of taking action is what's considered a success, then your mental health becomes better and you increase your chances of success, of actual results. But when you are constantly worried about, what are the results? What can I grab? That's when you destroy your progress mentally and in terms of real results. So I want to highly encourage you to focus on the process and focus on the systems of actions that you are creating in your life. Your habits should be your standard for success, not the results, not the objective. Focus on the habits. And when you focus on those habits, then the results will naturally come in. You don't need to think about the results. You don't need to think about the results. You need to think about the actions. Why do I say that? Because, for example, if you're trying to lose weight, if you are focused on the results of losing 40 pounds, you may or may not achieve that. But on the other hand, if you focus on the system of habits of working out every day and eating less calories every day, and you focus on those specific actions and you do that, then you are going to see results. You are. And it's the same way in any area of life. When you focus on the process and not the outcome, you are going to see results. Anyways, I hope you got some value out of this video. This is such an important concept and people are completely missing it. Completely missing it. But if you are trying to create a beautiful life for yourself that you truly enjoy living, I want to help you with that. So subscribe down below and join the tribe. Anyways, I will see you on the next video. Peace out.